Alive. Welcome back to this week's episode. As always, we encourage you to unplug from the rush of the week and plug into this time so together we can get uplifted and reminded what it means to be young and alive. So sit back, grab a snack, and let's go.
Beautiful. What's up, guys? You caught me watching the sunset. Isn't it beautiful? Actually, sunsets are my peak of the week. Sometimes when I go out for a walk, something that catches my attention is sunsets, especially right here in Houston. What about if you come with me to see how beautiful they are?
So let me start with this one. Such a beautiful sky, man. I took that one last week. It is just amazing. And yes, I know that you love to take pictures, so let me show you some of your submissions of beautiful sunsets here in Houston. These next two pictures were submitted by Sara Montoya. Now, please enjoy this beautiful sun hiding in the horizon as the light streaks hit the blue sky. Wow, that was actually pretty good.
Isn't it nice? And let me give you a bonus. I know that you are gonna think that I edited this picture, but believe me, I did not.
Yes, I also had no words to describe it. With no filter at all, it is just perfect.
Beautiful, right? Remember, if you want us to show some of your beautiful pictures, send us your submissions to this email. Remember that you can be our next pick of the week. Right now, I'm just going to enjoy this beautiful view. So, see you guys later.
We understand that this year's graduation has been a little bit different. Nonetheless, graduating from middle school, high school, or college is a great accomplishment. So, we want to dedicate this segment to you, class of 2020. Here we go. I remember when I graduated from high school.
Like 20 years ago?
Anyways, we just wanted to congratulate you guys. Keep up the good work, and remember, we are Youth Alive.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another section at Did You Know? My name is Jacob, and I'll be your host today. All right, so let's get at it. Today, we're going to be talking about two things. One, the Eiffel Tower, and another one, antioxidants. So, first off, the Eiffel Tower. Did you know that the Eiffel Tower is a relic from the 19th century, which is a beloved symbol of a great city and the world's most famous cast iron structure located in the center of Paris, France. It weighs around 7,000 tons and stands at 984 feet. Man, that is tall. Probably not the largest structure on Earth, but certainly a tall structure. It's made of 18,000 pieces of metal, joined by 2.5 million rivets and covered with 60 tons of paint. How about that? That's a lot of paint. More than 3 million people visit the Eiffel Tower every year. People climb the steps, which are about 1,665 steps, or just take the elevator. Now, antioxidants. What are antioxidants? Well, antioxidants are good for your body. Antioxidants are believed to protect our cells from highly reactive ions called free radicals. Now, free radicals can damage our cells and are implicated in cancer, heart disease, and the aging process. But antioxidants can neutralize these free radicals. Antioxidants are found in a variety of foods such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, and meats. Tea and coffee, soy, and oregano are known to have antioxidants as well. The best thing to do is to eat healthy diet of fruits and vegetables to get antioxidants. That's right. So, eat healthy. My name is Jacob. This is Did You Know? See you later. Bye.
Hello guys, I have something lit to show you today. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought out a lot of pain for a lot of people, but also we have seen how it brought the good in others, and not just good. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So they are the Afghan Dreamers. It's an all-girls robotic team that came up with this cool idea to create ventilators using old Toyota Corolla's parts. Yes, they used the design from MIT and they added car parts to create a mechanized hand operator ventilator. This is kind of impossible, especially for these girls. They are from Afghanistan, a country where 2/3 of the teenage girls population, they don't know how to read and write, but they beat the odds and came up with the idea to help other countries. So yes, the ventilator that they come up with could cost around $500 in comparison to the ventilators which typically cost $50,000. Yes, this is very expensive, especially for poor countries. So these girls came up with this cool idea to help out their country, to help out the patients with coronavirus, and also a very inexpensive solution to give ventilators to people that need it. My God, these girls are so smart. They used a negative situation, a difficult situation in our world, and came up with this lit idea. They are extremely cool. But yeah, this was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week.
Hello guys, and welcome to this segment entitled In the Works. Now tell me, has this ever happened to you?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Ooh, yeah, we don't want that to happen. So here are not just one, not even two, but three ways in which you can tie your laces to make your shoes look more stylish and cool.
Alright, this first look is called the zebra. It's some simple stripes going from one side to the other. Very basic design. Now this next one is the classic style, in which one usually ties their shoes, but with a little extra detail on the top and on the sides. And for our last one, how could I forget this timeless classic? It's basic, it's subtle, but hey, it works. It's basically a zigzag in the style one usually has on their shoes.
And there you have it, 3 new and innovative ways in which you can tie your laces. This has been In the Works, and remember, we are Youth Alive.
Hello! This is Upgrade. Today we're going to be studying Proverbs chapter 3, verses 11 to 20. And these verses talk about 3 things that I want you to remember. The first one, we find it in verses 11 to 12. So let's read it.
My child, don't reject the Lord's discipline, and don't be upset when he corrects you. For the Lord corrects those he loves, just as a father corrects a child in whom he delights.
Okay, so these verses talk about discipline and correction. Ew. 2 things that we don't really like, right? It also says that we shouldn't reject them because they're good for us. They're like the healthy food that we don't like. Ew, what is this?
That's discipline and correction.
Why would you give this to me?
Because they're good for you. They're going to help you be humble, grow spiritually, and grow as a person. And also, it would help you gain wisdom. I am giving them to you because I love you and I care for you.
Some of us don't like vegetables. But if someone comes in and says,
if you don't eat your vegetables, you are not going to survive.
Guess what? I'm gonna eat them. Well, I can tell you this. Discipline and correction will save your life. Yep. They will save you from being foolish, from laziness, from hating, from lying, from pride, from selfishness. They will save your life. Yep. So, discipline and correction are good. And consider yourself blessed and loved if you have parents that correct you or if you have leaders that correct you and discipline you, because that's a blessing. Yep. Now, the second point, we find it in verses 13 to 18. So let's read them.
Joyful is the person who finds wisdom, the one who gains understanding. For wisdom is more profitable than silver, and her wages are better than gold. Wisdom is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. She offers you long life in her right hand, and riches and honor in her left. She will guide you down delightful paths. All her ways are satisfying. Wisdom is a tree of life to those who embrace her. Happy are those who hold her tightly.
Hi, I have all this silver and all this gold and rubies that I would like to use to buy some wisdom. Yeah, because I want a long life and I want riches and honor and I want to be happy. So, here. First of all, that's not enough. Wisdom is worth way more than that. Second of all, we don't sell wisdom here. You're gonna have to go get it from there. Okay? Bye-bye. God, I know that wisdom is yours, and I know that you own it, and I'm here to ask you to please give me some wisdom because I need it. Please, please.
One eternity later.
Yep, wisdom is very valuable, and we can only get it from God. Okay, this is our third point, and we find it in verses 19 to 20.
By wisdom the Lord founded the earth. By understanding he created the heavens. By his knowledge the deep fountains of the earth burst forth, and the dew settles beneath the night sky.
Well, it says that God created everything with wisdom: the earth, the skies, the universe, and everything in it. So, if He made all that so well, you and I can trust that He will use wisdom to shape us, to help us, and to take care of us. Yeah, we can trust Him because He's not going to make a mistake. All right, so let's recap. First, discipline and correction are good for you. Do not reject them. Second, wisdom is very, very valuable, and we can only get it from God. And third, God is wiser than anyone else. We can trust Him. Okay, this was the upgrade for today. I hope to see you next time. Okay, bye.
And well, that wraps up this week's episode. For the class of 2020, congratulations. Keep up the good work. And as for everyone else, thank you so much for joining us. We encourage you to continue sharing our episodes with your friends, with your families, and we'll see you all next week here through Periscope at 7 p.m.